Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
Seconds, because then it'll tell us if it's... See, right error. What's that even mean? Oh, we're still... Nope, we're good.
Oh, I see it. It's getting the levels.
We're good.
Wow.
We're back.
We're back.
Do the
I
British
can't hear
stuff
shit.
again.
Do the
British
crumpets.
stuff
I'm out of my
again.
fucking bed. Nobody talks like that.
I'm hoping a woman
Can you
just
hear what we're
walked over.
saying?
You can't hear this. I forgot her name.
No,
Always
it's
forget.
only in the headphones.
on.
Yeah, she can't hear it.
The sound doesn't exist outside the headphones. We can say whatever we want in this safe little space.
It's a vacuum.
Yes.
Like kunk.
The podcast is a vacuum.
For the audio listeners,
Talking into
a
the
lovely...
The audio listeners. This
Robin.
is like, what's it called? Ghost Adventures. That guy's stupid. You ever seen that show before?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
It's a setup.
he's like, with no big camera crew following us around. It's like, you don't got to talk shit about the camera crew, man. If you get ghost, you did it.
Hey, listen, these guys
Like,
are on fucking
nobody's mad.
union order, okay?
Well,
Those curly fries are covered in ketchup.
Covered. Absolutely. Even Margaret
Heinz
knows you
57.
did a psychopathic
Although, I
tendency.
guarantee it's not really Heinz. Because Heinz is...
Yeah.
It's,
No,
What do you mean
I
it's
bet
not
you it's
Heinz?
not. It's definitely not Heinz. I used to work
It's
at a
expensive,
restaurant, and
yeah.
I was in charge of pouring the mounds of fake ketchup into the Heinz. I wish I was joking with you.
I believe it.
That is some factory shit. How do do they always got it in stock? Heinz
That's
is
true.
Heinz. Come on,
Expensive.
barely-
That's top of the
that's
line.
barely
ketchup.
top notch.
tomatoes in there.
they got their own commercials.
They got
That's true.
Yeah, but
commercials.
they had to originally buy Heinz.
Originally,
first, right?
originally, one time they took the deficit.
Anyway, as I like to start the pod with
Oh,
for,
wait,
the,
I thought
for,
we-
the, for the non-audio for the audio listeners,
For the non-
for the audio listeners,
deaf people.
Matt Lopes has soaked his
Yeah, covered his
curly
fries.
fries in ketchup, and it's a crime against.
What
Humanity.
about it?
What about,
it?
What about it? I'll eat bloody fries in the bed, mate.
I'll never forget
I like
it.
my fries bloody, mate.
I bring ketchup in me bed, mate. I got a spare Heinz in me
People
nightstand.
think I murdered someone in the bed. It's like, no, I just had fries.
No, I never.
I'll never forget the first time I met Matt Lopes. When I
His bedroom
entered
looked like a murder scene.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Revelry, I was just like, holy moly, that fucking Hagrid is bigger than I thought he was going
That
to.
fucking
And I said,
Hagrid.
Dan, that's not Hagrid. That's just Matt Lopes.
That's just
And then we
bloody
went
Matt
inside
Lopes.
his hut and everything was covered in bloody ketchup. Everything. All the wood, all the snacks.
We
Like
said he must be
stained
in
in
league
ketchup.
with Voldemort.
He
And
must.
was
He
like-
said he couldn't spell it. Well, that's because he's stupid.
Matt, you all right? You don't like the reference?
I don't know Harry Potter.
You don't know Harry Potter?
Come on,
That's
man.
after, what's the year,
I don't give a
95?
fuck. Yeah.
95, yeah.
Some
I
movies
know.
are after 95 that I don't
That's
like.
true.
That,
No,
that,
it's-
I don't know if you knew this, but
I think
movies
you
were
need to
also
start.
made after
I think you
95
need
that
to
were
start
bad.
including the word animated in front
Oh,
of
that's right.
movies you've seen.
that is true.
Because
only seen
I
Disney.
listed a fuck ton of movies with real life actors, and you did none.
Yeah, you know a lot of
Hadn't seen any.
children's movies.
You're seeing Kanto? I've never seen Kanto.
He knows. Have you seen The Iron Giant?
No.
Wow.
Fire.
I'll tell you, I also haven't seen Ponyo.
Fire.
I haven't seen Ponyo. I haven't seen Spirited
Yo,
Away.
Iron
I haven't
Giant
either.
is
Spirited
out of
Away.
this world.
Your numbers.
It's what's his name? Vin Diesel's best movie.
Well, who is he, the horse?
Behind the ninth
Oh, wait.
Fast and
Iron
Furious.
the Giant.
He was Groot.
He
Yo,
is.
where's Groot? I don't like this movie. Where's Groot?
Behind the ninth Fast and Furious. This is his best movie.
You're
I
the-
like the pacifier more.
you think the Iron Giant?
Oh.
Pacifier.
Imagine the Iron Giant, but like he's getting taught by the kid, and the kid's fucked up. He's like, "This is a penis," and he's like, "Penis, pussy."
Iron Giant in health class.
Exactly. He's just getting. Yeah. He's like,
You
this
gotta
is a-
ruin all these heartwarming moments for movies. That's what they're for. You made the poor kid
Exactly.
autistic in Toy Story.
Yeah.
You gotta. You're like,
What's eating the Iron Giant?
what's eating the I don't want to go down from this tree. Well, you're 90 feet tall.
And no one else can hold you.
Yeah,
Your foot is on the tree. I don't know if you really climbed it.
It's not like you don't have a laser gun that you can just use on us anytime.
I am a nuclear weapon. Ha 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 ha. I'm flying a kid around.
And
everyone has cancer now.
Everyone has cancer now.
I am the Iron Giant.
And the Superman is just him coming on some poor town's back.
Oh, Jesus.
Send back the Superman. I want him to come in my
Where is
jaws.
the back of this town?
I want him to grease my jaws with his cum. Why won't Superman grease my Iron Giant jaws with his cum? Ha 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 ha. That is a new one I am working on. Has anyone made any resolutions for the new year?
Are there any black eyes in the audience? You know what I'm talking about.
I can't tell.
Like there's any other way to take it.
Why in God's name would
That's funny
someone
as
not
fuck.
be able to tell that unless they were a blind comedian?
He's a mechanical robot.
You
Are
know
there
what I'm
any
talking
black guys in the audience? I don't know, blind comedian. Let me look. Yeah, there's 4.
Yep, we found 4.
Okay, cool.
I
Time to
already
do
know the
my black
answer.
jokes.
3.5 people are black. in
I
this room.
computed a half.
If we get 4 white guys, we have a basketball game of race.
Oh my God, racist robot has gone off the road. He's lost it.
Starting to assign basketball to him. What is he doing?
Oh,
I'm the only robot that likes soft sandwiches. Someone give me tuna on a soft Subway
Chill the
bread.
fuck out, Dan. It's good. It's a good sandwich.
Could you perhaps put more mayonnaise on that tuna?
And you know what? Douse it in ketchup. I'll be eating it in my room.
I like when the comments
dunk it in
soak
some
up.
water and then roll it up. I like my food
The
soft.
bread is toasted. The bread is toasted.
That doesn't entirely
There's no
justify.
fucking
Yes, it
way
does.
you're the only person
It's the
that's
perfect
ever
Watch
Watch
the
the
over-
got.
hard
overtalk.
and
Jesus
soft.
Christ.
The
Even
overtalk-
at a Quiznos where they bought fire, they could not toast subs. It only happens in Italian restaurants.
Yo.
Subway has never toasted.
Quiznos had the best run of commercials with those
Are
like
they done?
rats. No, they're still around somewhere. Rats. You don't remember? You never seen
Your
those?
commercial has rats in it. Yeah, I want to go to that restaurant.
Yo, and they climbed to the top. You never seen
He's
those?
thinking of the Kia commercial.
Are you guys too
The
young?
one with the rats.
The hamsters.
Just
You guys
asked me
never
if I
seen
was
that?
too young.
They're all rodents, okay?
Eat Quiznos subs. You never seen this?
No, you got to pull it up.
Hold on. Quiznos. Look,
You
They
guys
were
too
the-
young for this commercial? they made up?
rat commercial. First thing because I've
You
searched
know when
this.
Quiznos hit the rat market? They were the only sub chain to hit the rat market.
Yo, Selly only watches Japanese television. What is going on with this crazy shit?
This looks like something on 4chan.
It is very funny.
Wow, okay.
I think it's funny.
There it is. New Santa Fe trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast
All
beef,
right.
smoked turkey.
See? I sounded just like him.
Oh, it was
Was
spot
that a
on.
local commercial that
No.
No,
You
national.
can Google Quiznos
No,
rat
nah,
This is
commercial.
a global commercial.
Sorry, mate.
That
It
aired
was
in
a
China.
national commercial.
We saw him play England.
It at,
You
wait,
know
what
what's
do
a
they have out
2-drink
there?
minimum for this
They
podcast,
spent
right?
$100 on the
it
commercial.
in
and
Australia,
100,000 on the advertising.
In Australia, it's a koala singing.
Oh, sorry, I poisoned your meal.
Was it not toasted enough?
Was it not toasted enough?
What the fuck?
I seem
Sorry, I double meated.
I seem to put the tuna in, then toasted it.
Oh, whoops.
That's horrible.
I created a double toast.
I make them start over.
Sorry, I just
I
gave
make
you.
them start over.
They
I
start
like the
over.
idea of you being like, can I have a tuna bowl? I'm like, what's that? Soup a bunch of the stupid tuna into a bowl, and then you mush it around
Sir,
with
we
some
don't have bowls. You could just
We
put
don't
it in
have
the parchment
bowls or
paper.
forks.
You could
We're a sandwich place.
just put
If
it
you
in the
ask
wax
for a
paper.
fork in here, we're gonna fucking poke you in the eye. It's a sandwich place.
This is a sandwich place with sometimes pizza when it's marketable.
Hi, I got the double meat Italian. Can I have a fork?
Out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
You want a fork? Well,
You call this? You want
I
some
got
double
news
meat?
for
2
you.
fingers in the eyes.
That means you gay.
No, this podcast needs like sound effects.
It does.
Like,
It just
wah,
had
wah,
one.
wah.
yeah, you missed.
You missed
talked.
it.
I said if you bring a fork,
Say it again.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
You know that reference? You know, Dan?
You didn't see that coming at all.
I had no idea. We snuck that in there.
No, but it's so funny. I love things out of context. That's one of my absolute favorite things.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of out of context, guys, welcome to Yes Offense. I'm your host.
I thought it was almost over.
No,
Alex
fixing post.
Tomaselli. And you know how it is. We got guests today, and we're
You know it is.
Quick.
How many episodes does he have by himself?
none. That's why I said
There's
it.
no solo podding.
None. I'm not that interesting. Yet.
Quad pod.
Yeah.
Quad pod.
And
Quad
in a
porno on the
restaurant
PS5.
pod. I gotta
Restaurant
introduce you
quad pod.
guys.
Oh, I'm Ben.
Oh,
Ben
Ben
Kirsch.
Kirsch is back.
What's
It's
up?
been a while. It's been at least a year.
A little bit. I'm done
Yeah.
with school.
Is this the
Yeah.
anniversary of the last time he
I
did it?
said fuck it and graduated.
All right,
You
here's
ever
a
done
good-
that before? You ever say fuck it and just graduate?
No.
You ever
went
say
to
screw
Southern-
this, Dad, and cop your degree?
I got my degree.
I did that.
Went to
But I
Southern
did
too?
go to Southern Connecticut State University for
Go Owls.
6 years.
Yeah.
I
Go
went to
Owls.
Southern.
You guys are the Owls, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're
bad. It's bad school.
And that man
Bad
who
school,
went,
bad
Very
owl.
bad school.
Yeah.
What did you major in?
I wanted to be an art teacher till my dad made me change my major.
To comedian.
like,
And then, I majored in marketing.
We are not breeding any art
He goes, "You're going
teachers.
to make
Money?
any money
Yeah,
as
money.
an art
Yeah,
teacher."
it's a
I
money
go,
thing.
"Dad, I'm going to be a teacher. I don't want to make money. I'm a socialist.
I want to make $10 a day.
I don't care."
The
He's like-
socialist teacher, Dan Kalwhite. You're the
You
one
would have been a
talking.
fun art teacher.
Yeah.
I would've
And then
loved
Matt
to have
Lopes is also
No,
back.
I'm here. I'm eating
you.
again.
Matt Lopes is eating his. The
You know
fries
what's
are
crazy?
gone.
He ate all his French fries,
And all
not
the ketchup's
one
gone.
drop of ketchup on his fingers.
I was just gonna say.
But it's not on his fingers. He's crushing
He
it.
consumed everything.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
you're saying
he's
that.
good. It's not on your fingers.
It's not on
Then
your fingers,
He
you're
still
very
has
clean.
all of his napkins.
Professional,
Said
Matt.
you're
I like that.
very
You
clean.
chewed
I
off
like
my.
to chew.
Yeah.
So you're a very clean eater.
Big chewer.
That's true.
This guy and his chewing.
That's what you put in your bio. I like to chew.
Love chewing.
I opened up for
Chewist.
I'm a
Johnny
chewist.
Carson.
I chewed for Johnny Carson.
You're a
watching the
chewist,
sandwich.
as in you hate people who swallow as well.
Eater, chewist, swallowist.
Oh.
Imagine hating someone.
You know
Those are all
what?
my
You get
And I
it.
got news for you. That means you're gay.
And that's what you get.
I could not
Swallowist.
imagine any other fucking
Swallower.
meme for this podcast other than that.
The iced tea telling a man he's gay.
Is that iced tea?
It's iced tea.
I thought that was Dave Chappelle.
Oh, no.
No.
The other iced tea quote I want is the new Jack City one, and you know what I'm talking about, Dan?
No.
No? You've
I
seen
do.
that movie, though, right?
I've seen it. I love it, but I can't
It's-
think of the one that
It's-
you were trying to put in my
I know
mind.
you haven't seen it. Doubt
No, it
you've
says
seen
one
it.
thing the whole movie.
No.
What was that one thing he said that would make this podcast interesting?
What is this movie?
Iced tea. It's New Jack City. It's a.
New
Uh,
Jack
do
City.
yourself a favor. I know you're
Don't do
GTA.
this to me.
a couple years, 3 years old,
Don't do
4
this
years
to me.
old. It came out in '91.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
crazy.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus
The
God,
Did you say
no.
9?
I
I only see Avatar movies, okay?
Can I have the next one for the seed of the wild of the breath? You can't see that movie. It's not out yet.
the seed of
It's
the
Yeah,
in-
what the fuck?
No, that's the third.
What?
I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
Okay, he got it.
I got it. Yep.
New Jack City, though. Classic.
please
Wesley
continue.
Snipes.
How crazy would it be if New Jack City was a bunch of blue people? Right, it was the people from Avatar,
And they lived
were
in a
just
place
like,
called Pandora.
If you want to live in this paradise,
You must
you
sell
need
crack.
to hop into the body of Avatarian. What are they?
Wait, what's
You
the
have to
planet
sell
they're on? If you
crack.
want to come to Pandora,
I
you
saw
need
the
to-
movie one time, and I was
Navi.
like,
Yes.
that was pretty good.
Stop
And
interrupting
then I was
bits.
like, that was like, yo. So we're at an open mic after the fact, and there was a guy that went up before, and he doesn't speak English as a first language. But no, that wasn't him. It was the other guy, Colin.
He definitely speaks it as a first language.
He speaks
Colin.
English.
I gave him a light with 4 minutes to go, like you do when you're hosting a mic and there's 5 minutes to go. And he goes, "Oh yeah, thanks for interrupting my set." And I was like, "No, brother." I was like,
I was
Yes.
doing my job.
"You get 5 minutes, and I don't care.
Cat light hella distracted.
You don't get 7. It's not how it works."
You
I hope this
showed
guy
me.
listens to this podcast.
But Wesley Snipes, New Jack City.
New Jack City. We'll get to it eventually.
Anyway, he's a drug dealer, and Ice-T's a cop, and at the end of the movie, he puts a gun to Wesley Snipes' head in front of a crowd of people and says, "I want to kill you so bad right now,
That's
my
not-
dick is hard." That's why I want to as a drop.
That's a good drop.
That was
But
kind of
it's
sick.
It's a little too much, I think.
I've never been so erect. I want to kill
the
him.
other
Exactly, right? It's a wild thing to say
I
in a
think
movie.
you're like getting the.
That's what he says.
No, it's confused.
It's literally his words.
All right, he defeated the bad guy, but
Defeated.
he did. He beat him up in the. He like blew up his drug factory, everything, and
Nice.
then beat him up in the street, and then
Right.
stuck a gun to his.
Let's get real right now, though. Let's
I was
get
not
real.
wrong about what happened.
No, it's fine. You
Those are
weren't
true
wrong.
events.
I agree, but you got to realize, right? Like when Shredder came into town. And,
Talk about Ninja Turtles?
Yeah,
Yes.
hold on. And he comes in, right? And you got, your ex.
He's taller than your average Japanese guy.
This guy's like 8 feet
I mean,
tall.
I wasn't going to go there. I was going to
average
talk
Japanese
about
guy.
Splinter.
Is
Splinter, the master of the Ninja Turtles.
a taller
He
than your average rat.
trained. He trained four Ninja
Not
Turtles.
one.
Wild turtles.
Not one,
Not two.
not two, not three.
Oh, come on.
But four Ninja Turtles.
And you got him jacked off pizza.
I
And
don't know if you've ever.
he fathered them as teenagers too.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
Pizza.
didn't. They were.
Cooperative years.
He adopted them
No.
with his husband,
Who they had to eat one day.
Shredder. That was the whole dynamic. They were their kids.
Oh, no.
And then Shredder
It's
adopted
the whole-
Bebop
all
and
the movies are-
Rocksteady.
It's
And
all
he
a custody
came-
battle?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all been a
makes sense.
custody
They were
battle.
in beautiful love.
That's why Bebop and Rocksteady hate them so much, because they're like, we want our dad to just be with us, not you.
No.
He's always cared about you.
It was
So
a
when I overeat
decision.
pizza, I gained 400 pounds. They got jacked off pizza.
Yeah, they got jacked off pizza, bro.
They're mutants. Their metabolism's way
Yeah,
different
bro.
than a human's.
You gotta
what
put
part
the-
of that don't you fucking
Do you
understand?
get it? It's
They
a
got
serum.
muscles off of pepperoni.
It's a serum.
They're
What did you
ni-
get?
Do you jump
Muscles?
off?
No,
yeah.
they got
I bet you if you ate pizza and went and jumped off buildings and saved hot
would die.
reporters all day.
Number one.
splat like a pizza pie.
Listen, the Ninja Turtles have never jumped off a building.
They have. They've jumped
That's
from
not their
building to
thing.
building.
Yeah, in what scenario?
all the time.
You gotta
Were
watch.
they close
You
together?
don't watch the cartoons?
They were. They rolled out. And they,
Listen,
they assembled
the
like
cartoon
the
I
fucking
watched. The majority of the adventures the Ninja Turtles had were in the sewer. There was no jumping.
They
off
jumped.
a
Yes, they
building.
jumped.
They jumped.
They hung out with Daredevil. Of course they jumped.
Yeah, they did.
And you know
have been
that.
a
It's a
train.
crossover. It's non-canonical. I'm not letting you have it.
It's a dumb little crossover.
No
You
way.
can't win
Oh
it.
yeah, and
got
Judge Dredd hung out with Batman. Yeah. Fine.
Who's the
Gotta
best
do it again.
jumper out of the Ninja Turtles? I think it's Donatello with that stick, right?
I don't know how stick having makes you.
He can pole vault. Yeah,
Pole
you're saying
vault
he's
with
probably
the
the best
fucking
pole
stick.
vaulter.
He is a good pole vaulter.
You can't hear me.
Now I can.
You're hurt.
He pole vaults with the fucking
He
stick.
also works the pole, if you know what I mean.
He
Allegedly.
works the pole.
That's why Akon made that song.
What he did? Which one? About Donatello working the pole? There's
yeah.
a song. Are you talking about "Smack That" with Eminem?
All right, let's get real right now.
No, the one where
so
he says,
John
"I
Cena's
wanna
going to be
fuck
wrestling
you,
this
fuck
Friday
you up on
at
that pole."
SmackDown.
Yeah, overtalk.
No, wait, I found a good point.
What?
Take the point.
I don't watch wrestling anymore, but John Cena is going to be wrestling on Friday at SmackDown. How do we feel about it?
How do you know
What
this?
the fuck?
It's on commercials. It's on commercials for football games.
Listen,
It's a big deal now.
if you weren't going to put structure on this podcast, Danny Boy sure will.
I will put this on my spinal column and carry it to the Mount of Asgard.
I'll tell you how I feel about John Cena. But it's not even a bad thing. Instead of going to see The Departed as a youth, I went and saw The Marine with John Cena.
How old?
Oh.
I was like 13.
Have you seen his apology in Chinese?
Yes, I have.
He's like, "Whoa, shabo,
Sorry,
He's like, they'll get it.
Sorry,
okay?
I recognize that country that, I don't know, people
would
say
be,
sometimes.
who's
Taiwan?
not-
It was Taiwan. Shout out Taiwan.
He's like, that Rosetta Stone was a great investment. It's the best thing I ever purchased.
plays in the Suicide Squad?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
He's
in
good.
His, permission, like, he's like, hope you don't mind if I apologize to the Chinese people in my own language. And he's like, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings.
You're
way.
furious.
And you're like,
So
Peacemaker,
sorry.
No, he's like, I
Me so
learned
sorry.
it. It's just the way they sound.
That's
I'm
incredible.
so sorry. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
You fucking throw down your
Yeah, I like it.
Take that,
Yes,
you dirty
offense.
pieces of shit.
He is one. with them.
fantastic.
He is allowed in the Forbidden City,
Yeah.
that guy. He's the only one who's allowed in those temples.
So I like Suicide Squad 2.
Yes, it's great.
Less.
No, you're a fucking dork. You're such a dork. You're such a wannabe. What fucking BuzzFeed article did you read that convinced you of this?
I like Suicide Squad 2
So
less.
much more.
It's
Less.
so much
Then,
more less.
Why?
No,
It's objectively a better movie.
Peacemaker.
Blood-
Peacemaker was
Bloodsport.
so good.
Peacemaker's fun.
Peacemaker
I like
was
Peacemaker.
fantastic.
John
'cause it
Cena, man.
developed the characters. Suicide Squad 2 was
Talking to the
fine.
mic.
It was fine.
Suicide
I
Squad.
couldn't be talking more into the mic.
The Suicide Squad's probably the best DC movie they put out.
The first one?
What?
Is it the or is it Suicide Squad?
The Suicide Squad.
So that's the second one.
Second one's Suicide Squad. The first one's Suicide Squad. The second one's The Suicide
Did
Squad.
you just say the first one was the best thing that DC ever
No,
put out?
The Suicide
Has
Squad.
DC made anything that's good?
The Suicide Squad.
I'm not
Michael
hearing
Keaton's my
this.
favorite Batman. This is that podcast.
Well, that's old too. He's
Ben
different
Affleck?
than the.
I know it's old,
yeah.
but it's true.
He's okay.
Who's your favorite Batman?
I like. I do like Keaton, but I actually like. I do
What?
like Pattinson now. I'm a fan.
Robert
and the
Pattinson?
cartoon.
Christian Bale, man.
Yeah, Christian Bale rules too, but his voice is silly.
Guy's the shit.
Michael Keaton doesn't even look like Bruce Wayne, but I like him.
Michael
But I
Keaton
just-
looks old.
Yeah, he looks old as a young Batman.
He does.
His
I am
hair's
not talking about age. I'm talking about favorite Batman.
okay. Well, it's probably Robert Pattinson right
Christian
now.
Bale.
I fuck with my boy. What about you, Matt?
I have
You
no
quiet
opinion
fuck.
on
Come
Batman.
on, man.
Really?
I don't like
Superhero stuff.
whoever the Bruce Wayne one is.
Okay, that really. Whoa! That got
Every
in my
single
ass.
Batman that has ever been created.
No, I saw Rob
Oh, you mean
Pattinson's. I like
Steven
it.
Spielberg?
Rob Pat.
My favorite Batman.
Rob
with Rob-
Pattinson, and then who's the new Catwoman?
Oh,
Zoe
Zoe
Saldana?
Kravitz.
Zoe
Yeah.
Kravitz.
She is a
Same.
fucking
She
dime.
is bad.
Have you seen what's the one with her where she's like it came out, it was on Hulu. Fuck.
What?
Was it? It was like fuck.
Kimi,
No, wait.
Kiki.
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
not seen it.
Dude,
but
it was so good.
You think so?
So
I've
fucking
never
good.
seen it.
She has doggy style sex
Yes.
in the movie.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Wow.
Probably in real life too.
I hope so. With
One
me
my
one
watch.
day. That'll be cool.
That'd be a lot of it
Hope
would
she's
be a
doing
lot
me
of
doggy style one day.
hopes.
It could happen. It could happen, you guys. They're out there.
Hey Zoe,
They're out there.
you have so many buttons.
I got 4 buttons.
This thing is so
What's
fancy.
do all three? 4.
4 of them. So we got this
And I
one.
got news for
We've
you.
already done.
That means
That's
you're
the
gay.
best quality one. And then they're all really not hitting right. My fucking button.
All right.
I need a new fucking podcast button. And then this one. And then
These
that
blacks.
one too.
Wow, I am not surprised.
Wow.
None of those are
Yes,
surprising.
offense.
Yes. Offense.
That's great.
So what episode is this? What number?
This will be like 82. I think.
80 fucking 2.
Yo,
Yeah.
One a
I
week?
was gonna guess that. I don't mean to act like LeBron James right now, but I was gonna guess that.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
was
were
thinking
going to
so.
act
Guess that.
like you were a fan.
He
and
told
on
me.
the
I
nail
don't.
right on the
my
head.
teammate said, why'd you say 82? And I was like, I don't even know. And I just did.
Hell yeah, LeBron James.
These blacks.
Oh my god! I just like the idea of
Jesus.
Ben Kirsch at home. Like, I got to listen to all these episodes before
I got to catch up. He wants me back
because
on
if
the pod.
I don't have any material,
I'm fucked.
if I don't know how Tomaselli thinks beyond his autism and his love of cartoons,
I had to
Yes.
stalk his Instagram for hours.
That's all you need.
flipping through his Twitter feed,
Oh Jesus! What are his consistencies?
19
I need to know his
years
algorithm.
of tweets.
I did so much homework last night for this.
I don't
and I got
have a
asked
Twitter.
today if I wanted to be on it.
He just had
You don't have any
guessed
homework.
again.
What the fuck you have for homework? You're out of school.
You missed too much of that.
Oh, you were
You
joking.
tuned out. You were looking at your
You
ketchup
don't
plate,
have fucking.
I was looking at my ketchup on the plate.
and you were like, "Oh boy,
I
there's
was
still
like, that
some."
should move.
Matt, when,
What if it moved?
What if
I think I might have moved my French fries too fast.
Matt, when you didn't do your homework, did you
That
just
was
go
my
in
fear. I
and
was
were
gonna
like,
get so mad at you.
Matt, when you didn't do your homework, did you just go to school and were like, sorry, I ate my homework?
Are you fake laughing? Yes, you.
Yeah.
It still counts on
I
the
gotta be
pod.
honest.
stare,
I gotta be
bro.
honest. That was kind of funny.
It
was a little bit funny.
Teacher, I'm sorry. I don't have my homework. I ate it.
I think if you had one less person on the podcast, it would help a lot with the over talk.
Well, yeah, Dan's a little
Maybe I
drunk.
should go home.
I'm more high than I am drunk. I'll let you
Just
know.
kidding.
I will have you know.
I ate a strange edible.
I need another
which they're
Coke.
all strange.
How many mils?
I have no idea. It was a cookie.
We could just carry out our own conversation over here.
That's not how it works.
They will.
You
now.
ate half the podcast, literally. Like you.
I need another Coke.
It's not
Another
what
one.
I need
Get the
two.
waiter.
I need two.
Is that code?
I got a good
No,
idea.
it's not Coke.
Here's what we do.
I want
Coke?
more Coca-Cola in my fucking body.
Does anyone have any Pepsi?
I hate Pepsi.
A nice hot Pepsi.
Dan, be honest. You're a Coke guy over
Listen,
Pepsi, right?
Listen.
I'm a
Me too.
seltzer guy, all right?
Matt.
Give me a fucking
No,
little
you
bit
have to pick
Matt.
one.
of
If-
LaCroix.
If you had a Pepsi and a Coke in front of you and you were blindfolded, you would know the difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
I would
Especially
too.
if
Sweeter.
you're
You
trying
guys
to
are
put
all
your
capping.
cock.
Pepsi
You're all
is
Put your
capping.
cock in the top of
You
a
are
can.
all. You
I-
all have caps on right
I
now.
understand what you're saying, Ben.
Had
Let me
caps.
tell you this, okay?
He doesn't have caps on. He's
I
got
know
a
the
fucking
difference between
eye.
Pepsi and Coke. I don't. If I was blindfolded, I could not tell you the difference between chocolate and vanilla, though. Ice cream.
What?
That's ridiculous.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's fucking
If
ridiculous.
you're blindfolded yourself,
wait.
Yeah.
Chocolate versus
Wait,
vanilla,
yeah.
it's the same.
No,
Did
it's
you hear
not.
how he
the
snuck
same.
in ice cream? He goes, I couldn't tell you the difference between chocolate and vanilla.
Sir.
Ice cream.
Ice
He
cream.
waited. He waited.
Yeah, thank you.
He waited. Because he can tell the difference for other food.
Yeah, that's Matt.
He might have meant Ensure.
He
You know,
would
the
know
protein
the difference
drink.
between a vanilla cookie and a chocolate cookie.
Matt, if,
Matt.
There was a
I
black
hate
guy and a
this
white guy
fucking-
in front of you and were blindfolded, you would know the difference if you tasted it.
This is why it's called the taste offense.
Whoa.
That's why it's called a taste. Hell yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Why are we tasting them?
Why the fuck are we tasting
One
this?
sweating and the other one hasn't worked a day in their life.
Hell yeah, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
This has to be cut out.
No, not at all. It's not. I'm not even looking at the timestamp. That was a good bit.
Oh no. One tastes sweaty.
Oh no!
Anyway, you guys, since we're on just in the offensive zone,
Right.
I didn't mean to get us here. I'm sorry. Donatello got that stick though.
he
Donatello got that stick.
This fucking
Makes him a
pole
good
vaulting
jumper.
is insane. Guy went all state.
you mentioned like them all finding out he's gay.
Found my
like
keys.
Like Michelangelo's like, "Whoa, dude, that's cool," and Leonardo's like, "Yeah, that's great." And Raphael's like, "You're fucking gay, bro! Tell me you're fucking gay!
Definitely the more conservative of the bunch.
Get this fucking queer turtle out of my fucking hole,
sign
out of the
of
fucking
political
sewer."
Don't tell me you've been watching fucking CNN.
Have you ever used
You've been
my
watching CNN?
You ever used my prongs for one of your fucking gay turtle nights? Huh?
Prongs.
What are they?
What's a prong?
The size.
They should make a wall in the sewer.
I didn't know what prongs were. I thought they were prongs.
Hey, none of us have penises. Which one of us is gay? I don't know. I just laid a bunch of eggs.
You and
Sorry, my cloaca.
Raph's like, I would never lay
Yeah,
an
I'm a fucking. We don't have gender, but I guess I want to fuck April O'Neil if she asks me.
Are you and Casey going to those leather nights together?
Hey, did you ever think about fucking Bebop and Rocksteady?
Yeah.
That'd be a nice day.
Bebop's got the pink hair. He'd probably be
a
into
big
you.
fan of punk rock music.
That
He
is
seems like a nice guy to hang out with.
Rocksteady, more like cocksteady, you know?
Yeah, and then the other day I seen Krang. He was hanging outside the middle of this robot's stomach. And I was like, hey, yo, Krang.
Matt, are you gonna throw up?
he definitely does. You weren't leaning a little.
I don't get any
You know
of
the you know
I was trying to follow.
You put the microphone down. You got ready.
you know our enemy, the crocodile Leatherhead, more like Leather Daddy.
I have no idea who that guy is.
He's the crocodile villain.
I didn't know there was a crocodile
you knew
man.
Krang.
Oh, with the top hat?
No, he's just a crocodile villain of the.
I thought he had a fedora. He didn't have a fedora. Who
I
am
didn't get the
thinking?
reference, but it was still a bad joke.
No,
how does leather crockhead or go to
Leatherhead,
Dad?
Leather Daddy, the
I don't
gay thing, you fucking uncultured piece of
No,
shit.
but head doesn't go into daddy.
It's leather.
That's not
It's the
funny.
leather thing.
How?
You idiot. Anyone listening gets the joke if now that I've explained it.
You need to calm down.
We are in a
So
public
different
place.
outside of it.
We are.
Listen, it's a little different.
I'm surprised the owner hasn't come in the back and be like, I don't know who's gay, but stop yelling about it.
This is a
Whatever
very gay
turtles-
bar. There's a lot of gay people over there.
Well, the Raphael, it's not me. It's Raphael, the,
I'm just.
the
it has nothing
homophobic
to
turtle.
do with what you're saying.
Ben, if you taste
Oh,
that,
okay.
that's not Pepsi or Coke.
What's
That's
RC
why-
Cola?
Neither. That's neither.
RC Cola?
It's probably Sam's.
Oh, that's
Sam's?
not
Kirkland's?
acceptable.
Whatever they use for,
Yeah,
regular
that is
shit.
for sure.
That's neither.
Like that is cola.
Kirkland.
That is
I
fucking
was-
cola.
I was.
I
at,
bet you it's what's East Haven's finest, Fox and Park.
Fox and Park.
The world's most racist soda.
Is it?
How?
I mean, it's from
Elaborate.
East Haven, so
Oh.
you know.
Oh, yep. There. Yeah, that'll do her.
I was.
There she blows.
I was at a party once, and they had Kirkland
Get
vodka.
out of here.
Yeah.
Kirkland vodka.
They
and
make
this-
it big as
yeah,
fuck.
it's
too.
huge. And this dumb broad goes, Kirkland vodka, like, what does Kirkland make again? And
The
I was
batteries?
Like, yeah, I was like, everything, and everyone just
Water
laughed in her
Kirkland
fucking
does
face.
fucking doctors now.
They really do.
Everybody knows that Kirkland means batteries.
Does it really?
They're in my
That's
Xbox
what I thought you said.
controller.
He's like, "What are you, a doctor?" And you were like, "No, I'm a battery." And I was like, "Why the fuck didn't you just say that? It sounds ridiculous."
no, I said they make batteries.
Yeah, they make batteries. You
They make.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Kirkland.
battery.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you were like, "I'm a battery." She's a nice lady, and then we're gonna drive home in a circular motion.
yes.
This edible is killer. I can't wait to tell the door guy at Trinity tomorrow. He's like, I told you the story. He looked me up. He gave me a cookie, a homemade edible. You know what those are,
I love them. They're the best.
but you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes
So
them the
it's
best.
a cookie that they put in those pie boxes you get at the gas station.
Yeah.
like those table pies.
Yeah.
He put it in one of those, but
You know, Matt.
I wasn't looking at you, Matt.
No, I know.
I did that.
I know. I just
Sally
wanted to
created
let you
that.
know where I was.
I zoned out. I was watching football.
In Spanish.
Stop watching the TV.
No,
You're
no,
on a podcast.
Here. No, because here's why. I don't usually watch football. The reason I was watching football is because he got tackled over the touchdown line, but they didn't give him the touchdown. How does that work?
Knees,
when you're in football,
bro, knees.
It's knees.
Knees go down first.
Tackled over the football line is one of the funniest
It's knees.
It's all. It's always fucking
His
knees.
knees are in his bloody neck, mate. You can't score a
Continue your story.
Sorry, yeah.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You were talking. The guy gave. I know the story. You want me to tell the story?
Gas station.
The guy gave you. You got the edible, and you said, "How much should I take?" And the guy looked you up and down.
Hey, buddy, you take the whole thing, buddy.
Literally.
He's a black guy.
Yo,
He-
my man, you take that old motherfucking thing.
No,
you
he
feel
went- he
great
looked
as a
down, he goes-
motherfucker.
He goes,
These
Matt did that.
he goes, you should eat the whole thing.
Hell
So
yeah.
I ate half, and now I'm getting higher and higher and higher as the evening goes on. So it works, and I'm excited to tell him.
Hell yeah.
And he wasn't a gas station guy. He was the guy that runs the door. the place
No, you were
that
just
goes
using
to-
the gas station as a reference to the container it came in.
Container it came in.
Somebody contain this man.
Don't forget to contain this man.
Oh, jeez.
Margaret!
Oh, it's Margaret. That's her name.
Oh, come on, Sully.
Earlier in the podcast,
I'm gonna smoke a
Margaret.
cigarette.
Goddamn respect.
Okay, you leave. Leave
gonna
the
smoke
mic.
a cigarette.
Leave the mic.
You have your headphones on?
You want to
And
plug? You want to
headphones.
plug?
No, he'll be fine. Dan's fine. Dan will be with
Hey,
me
Dan,
this
come
weekend.
back. Come back.
Dan and I are going to New Hampshire this weekend with Robbie Fire Bernstein.
Oh shit!
Yeah. it's gonna be
Where's New
fun.
Hampshire going? Where's that? Is that near Rhode Island?
New Rhode
What
Island?
the fuck? You don't.
Is New
it's a s-
Hampshire near Rhode
It's
Island?
another state, and
I know.
yes, it's on the.
Why don't you know where
yeah,
it
why
is
don't you know where that
geographically?
is?
I have to know where
It's
fucking
a
New
few
Hampshire
states
is.
away.
Did you ever have
I'm
a
sorry,
state?
I need to know where New Hampshire is.
Did you ever once in your life have a states
Have I
test?
ever
Yeah.
had to go to New Hampshire?
It's
Shut the
in
fuck up.
our
I've never had to
city.
go to New
If you
Hampshire.
didn't know where fucking Missouri was on the map,
Elementary
I'd be
school
okay
does
with that.
not need you to learn about other states so you can go to those
Dude,
other states.
you know what-
They're going to teach you about Connecticut
Even-
because that's where you're from and that's where you're going to get jobs and that's where you're going to support. You're going to support Connecticut and the life in Connecticut. They're not teaching you about New Hampshire because we're in Connecticut.
You know where it is on the map. You should know. Maine. It's Maine and then New Hampshire and like Vermont.
How the fuck would I know that? I know Maine is at the top. I know there's Massachusetts and then Connecticut. That's how I see it.
It's why when you're like, I know movies from far away and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You don't know where New Hampshire is, and you wonder why. You think you're a fucking idiot.
Well, when was New Hampshire?
You should at
Probably
least-
in the 1700s. I'm not going to watch it in the 1700s.
I'm not gonna go into a 1700s thing that was made then, dude. In elementary school, our teacher brought us like the book fair or some shit.
Yeah.
And
Scholastic, baby.
Yeah, and the librarian was showing us around it and asked us something about a state and a country and the difference, and the whole class couldn't answer because we didn't know.
Yeah.
And she got mad at us. She was like, "You all should know this by now." And we're like,
You're like, we're fucking 9.
no, we're like looking at her and we're like, our fucking teacher didn't tell us this shit yet.
Right. I never had a teacher who told me that.
Dude, I still don't know.
We rely on Common Core.
me.
I don't know. I know the obvious difference. I don't know why they're established different or how they're made
Could
or
you
anything.
just say that because now that's one of those things where like you know why it's different, but if someone's like, "Yo, tell me,"
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
well, "It's it."
Well, this one's the big one, and
this
the states are the little ones, and they have the different laws. Like, you can fuck an underage kid here, but you can't here. It's really weird.
It's really strange.
It's only in 17 states. I looked it up for a joke.
They congeal. The states congeal and make a country. That's all I know.
Do you think saying I looked it up for a joke is a good excuse for anything?
Anything.
Yeah,
Anything?
it is.
I was
yeah.
looking it up for a joke. Did you know?
I actually, well, because I have a
Fucking premise, man.
Most
okay?
absurd fucking piece of information.
I had a skit I looked up. I did where I referenced the state thing, and I had to look it up for that. So that's how I know. It's like 17, more than you'd
Holy
think,
shit.
and that's the part of the skit. That's crazy,
That is.
Matt. You know.
In Connecticut, it's 16.
Dude, why do you know? You're like, I
I'm
always
pretty
make sure.
I have friends who like to joke about it.
16
yeah,
is
me too,
insane.
yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Bad
Come the
motherfucker.
fuck on, bruh.
I know it should be like.
But it's never going to
12.
help
I'm
your
just kidding,
case
kidding.
if you have to bring up the law.
And as a 16,
It's not gonna help
as a
the
Yes, it
16
does,
year
though.
old,
It
but
does.
the
I mean-
jury's going to be like, all right, but why does he know that? Like, that's the same thing the jury's going to say.
True.
Sort of.
They're going to be like,
Unless
okay,
it's-
by law it's 16, but like, come on.
But like, what were you thinking?
Yeah, Matt. What were you thinking?
I didn't
Did
do
you
anything.
send your Coke back?
No, I just got more.
Oh, that was another
Excuse
one.
me, can you run down the street and get a
Finished already.
real
I thought
Coke?
you were like, this isn't fucking real Coke. Send it back. I know
Fox
fucking
and
Fox
Park.
and Park when I taste it. This is cola.
Fox and
This is
Park.
good. I usually don't bring back any Coke. I
Don't-
drink all the Coca-Cola that I get, no matter what it is.
Do you
Even if it's
take
not
the
Coke.
piss?
What?
Do you take the piss?
The Coke piss? Coca-Cola piss?
That's how they do it in the UK. They
What are you
take,
talking about?
they
Are you
take-
taking a piss?
they take the piss, mate.
Like pee?
The piss.
I don't get
You
it.
ask someone that when they're doing fucking something stupid.
Now
though.
you have to explain it to me like I'm 5. What do you mean by this?
If you were, you know,
It's slang.
if you didn't know where New Hampshire was, we'd say, "Are you taking a piss?"
I mean, are you dumb?
Yeah, yeah.
Straight up. You got
You
it.
fucking stupid.
Nothing about
Only
like
in Britain, only dumb people pee.
yeah, straight up. Everyone
The
else
smarts
holds
are
it.
too good for the pissing.
Look at him, dumb over there peeing.
We hold it till
He
we get
doesn't know
kidney
how to hold
stones.
it. He doesn't know how to hold it in. What, dummy?
He doesn't like his penis head being on fire all the time.
You fucking retard, right?
You fucking stupid shit. Taking a piss.
Stupid
Got on
shit.
your bladder all empty.
What are you using the toilet? What a pussy.
All I do is shit and I never piss. And I rarely shit.
And I rarely shit.
The fuck was that? This is why doing this at a bar, not a good idea.
I thought we were going to do this in your car.
We were, and it's freezing, so I didn't want to do that to you guys.
I want to
also
run
yeah.
my car.
We're doing good. This is a good podcast episode.
It is. It is. We're cruising. We haven't done anything. I have articles, but I don't think we need to look them up.
No.
Got
Fuck
nothing.
article.
Article 12.
You guys are
section
talking a
B.
lot about DC. I fucking hate. I'm a
I know.
Marvel boy. Marvel
Oh,
boy.
really?
Oh yeah.
What you like? Let me guess. Black Panther's your favorite.
No.
Good. It's I know it's not the best.
No, Black Panther was
No,
fine.
shout out to him, but you know,
These blacks.
it was not that good. It
I'm a
wasn't
big
that good.
fan of Love and Thunder.
That's a good one. Wait. Yep. The third
don't
one.
think that
Hell
was
yeah.
I
that
think
good.
Dark World's the best one.
I didn't think Love and Thunder was that good.
No, not even
I
close.
do think Thor: The Dark World is number 1.
Okay.
Is that the first
Nope.
one?
And
No,
not the
it's the
best out of the
second one,
Thors. I'm
and you're
talking
wrong.
best out of the series.
The Thor
You're wrong.
movies I don't think are very good.
You're wrong on so many levels.
Dan.
Son of
Spider-Man's
Odin.
Dan, quick poll.
I'm gonna take a whiz, but then I got.
Thor:
You
The
don't have
Dark
to-
World, the
if you're
best
gonna-
Marvel movie.
better. Not even close.
What was the question?
Thor: The Dark World is the best Marvel movie.
Yeah. If you like bad movies.
Yeah,
that's
straight
it,
up.
yeah. No,
you like
Ragnarok.
Marvel. You like Marvel.
Ragnarok, yes. Thor
Ragnarok is the best.
Oh,
fire.
Ragnarok. That's
like
the one I'm
number,
thinking
like
of.
4 out of.
You're wrong.
Number
movies.
4.
You
You think Thor out of 5?
You're I swear to God, you literally, your brain arranges things in the opposite order of how they're supposed to be liked.
It's like a
I swear to
disease.
God, you would show up and be like,
Jurassic Park free.
I feel like his brain arranges things based upon soft to hard.
he shows up, he's
His
like, Batman
sandwiches.
Forever, guys, right? The best
That's
Batman.
a very soft movie.
I saw the most recent Jurassic World. Best
Is it the
one so
one where
far.
they
See,
go?
that's, everyone said
getting
it's
better.
the worst.
No,
Everyone
they're
said
all
that one's
pretty
the
bad.
best. Yeah.
It's so
They're
weird.
all
They
pretty
keep getting better.
Yo, all right. I want to talk about. I've talked about this in the past, but now we're on a podcast. As far as I know.
As far as you know.
we
So
are.
in the first new one with Chris Pratt,
Yeah.
the invisible dinosaur,
Adonis Rex.
he disappeared.
Sick.
So they're like,
He's
"Oh my
invisible?
God, he disappeared. We should open the
good at
door that
camouflage.
no one knows how to open, and look for him." And it's like, no, you could just rewind the tape.
Yeah.
You don't even
And
have
figure
you're
out where
like,
he was
We should
last."
probably go in and see if an invisible
so
dinosaur went invisible.
That's their answer in every movie. Open the gates.
Open the gates.
Let's open the gates.
And then
I
they're
know
just
it's
like,
last protocol.
No. Hold on. We could rewind the tape. and
No, we
see-
want to go and see the dinosaurs. Fuck
See
you.
when he goes to fall asleep in the river when he's invisible. And then he's like, oh no, where'd the invisible dinosaur go? We should probably send in the dork that hates dinosaurs.
The Tom Segura lookalike.
Yo, that is white Hollywood.
Yeah.
Tom Segura is the world's greatest extra.
That wasn't really him, but yeah.
I know, I just
Very
don't
close.
care. Or
You know,
Matt,
Ted
do you
Alexander?
like the Jurassic Park movies more, or the Jurassic World movies more?
how do you
What,
feel
you
about the
shouldn't even have to
Jurassic-
ponder
I know,
this.
he shouldn't. That's my
You
point.
shouldn't have to ponder this. There's
It's
a
worth
correct.
thinking about.
It's not.
No.
And it's not. It's not.
All right, I gotta be honest. There's a cross.
There's a correct answer.
There's a crossover
There's a correct answer.
because Jurassic Park became Jurassic World.
I know, but which one's better?
Well, the one where the
Jurassic
T-Rex
Park
went
is the
to
best
America
one.
was pretty cool. So I would say Lost World.
Bad. Two's not bad, but then the fact that they went to Jurassic Park Island in the third one, and
That
there
was
was
sick.
no like
I'm just talking park
army
versus world.
shooting dinosaurs. That's all I wanted to see.
You wanted dinosaur shooting or people shooting dinosaurs?
I do not.
There's no shooting.
In this
I do not
scenario-
condone the shooting of
In this
dinosaurs.
scenario, want to see dinosaurs with guns. That's not my thing.
Planet of the Apes got all over that.
Planet of the Apes is one of the most offensive movies.
Wait, what?
It's so brutal. It's bad.
Which one?
Rise of the Planet of the
Oh.
Apes and Onward are great films. You don't like those films?
Not the new
I
one.
like the
The
second one.
OG.
You don't like the new ones either?
The OG Planet of the Apes. like-
Dawn of the Planet of the
Yeah.
Apes with Koba. Best villain in like 10 years.
yeah.
Koba was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
realest
All right.
villain.
Speaking of villains, I'm going to switch subjects. Dr. Doom.
Ooh.
Fantastic
Whose
Four.
favorite villain is Dr. Doom?
I mean,
Doctor Doom is overpowered as fuck.
he hasn't been portrayed right in film.
Let's talk about Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom's only in comics.
Who here?
They've never read a comic.
Stop laughing at me.
I love it. You didn't
I
ask
love
who
it.
our favorite villain was. You just go, okay, whose favorite villain's Doctor Doom? Come on. No, who the fuck likes Doctor Doom? Let's
I
be
Raise
know.
your
real.
hand if you like Doctor Who like me.
I was You like Dr. Doom, who like me?
Now, was Silver Surfer the bad guy at first in that movie, or he was never
No.
a bad guy in that
I
movie?
fucking love Silver Surfer.
So
He is-
number two, the second. So all the Fantastic Four movies are
awful.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
And Doctor
yeah,
Doom
they're
is
bad.
not portrayed well in them.
So number two, well, Doom's in the first. He's all three. The third version of Doom is the most horrific.
I know.
But like,
It's like space herpes, right?
I mean, that's not what I was gonna say.
Space herpes
I'm
again.
sorry, my son got space herpes. I'm not gonna be able to make it for Christmas.
My son.
My beautiful son.
I'm consoling my
My
son.
beautiful
Doom
son,
Jr..
Victor Von Doom.
Victor Von
Yeah,
Doom.
space herpes. Now he can't make it to the carnival.
The Masquerade Ball.
Silver Surfer was sick, though. Did he talk?
Yes.
Yes. So
You said
he
the
was
N-word.
voiced by Well, which was fine because he was voiced by who's the guy that plays not Neo.
That's it. Can that be the name of the podcast?
No.
Silver Surfer says the N-word.
Silver Surfer. Yeah. That'll get some listeners in. Like, wait a minute.
12 minutes of talking about Dan while he's smoking a cigarette. Look at me. What kind of cigarette is?
Fucking Sonny from iRobot is who I envision the Silver Surfer to be like.
My directives say I'm allowed to say it. It's Directive 5.
The robots can say the N-word if they want to.
Yo, why couldn't they?
That's rule number 5.
The Iron Giant.
It's all programmed.
That's the Iron Giant. It's just...
Sonny would say, sorry, I am a robot. I don't see color.
Why did nobody in those movies ever think to use water?
On the robots?
Never once. They were like bullets. It's got to be bullets. But we made them bulletproof, so what do we do? It's like fucking water, man. We have so much of it. Endless supply.
Yeah.
So is it not crazy, right, that, what's it called? What's his name? Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Will.
He just made a movie called
First name basis. William.
Will.
William.
I was not lying about being high on marijuana.
We know.
No, we're all high on marijuana, except for Matt.
Right. He just had a whole bunch of fried pickles. These aren't soft enough for me. I don't want to eat them.
What were you saying?
Shit.
Fuck, I forgot where we were.
Robots.
Sonny, I robot. Saying the N-word. They can.
So in
Fantastic
this
Four.
scenario,
He told me to say it,
go back
and
to
I
that.
said it.
He
Do you not
said
say
it
it
was
for
cool.
someone you love? Would
He-
you not say the N-word?
Why is it so spot on?
he called me one time, so I feel like I have permission. He
said
was
it-
after I helped him traverse.
Did you guys just see this movie?
No, I just remember Sonny.
fucking- the
Yo, this is
fucking-
great.
When you're a movie guy,
Yeah.
this is kind of where
This is
you
it.
live.
Yeah.
No, I know. But that movie is a fucking... You unlocked a
It's a-
memory.
You know for sure.
A memory has been unlocked.
What?
There was a scene written out in iRobot about that. And then they took it out. It's a deleted scene.
He told me to say it and to throw him out the window because that's how we treat those.
And then throw him out the window.
He programmed me.
He programmed me to have a good time.
You were talking about Fantastic Four. How you like they were all trash. Dr.
Doom?
Dr. Doom. Then we got into Silver Surfer. Then iRobot.
Oh yeah.
Say the N-word.
So Lawrence Fishburne does the voice of Silver Surfer. That was
Oh,
my
yeah.
whole point.
Oh,
so
cool.
if he were to say said phrase,
Oh,
he'd
he
be
can.
perfectly fine.
Even though
Because-
he's silver.
Lawrence
Yeah.
Fishburne is from Compton.
Antoine Fisher.
And
Antoine
he's
Fisher.
silver.
Boys in the Hood.
He's the Silver Surfer.
There's very few silver people in the hood nowadays.
Does he
Well,
need
there
the
used to
surfboard to fly? Or is he flying in the surfboards for, like, swag?
No, you know what? Yeah, I think it is the
I'm at Ron John's right now.
These guys are goofing around like it's funny.
You guys think it's funny? I'm offended.
All right, fuck you, okay? You don't understand the Silver Surfer the way I understand the Silver Surfer, okay?
I have mad respect for the Silver Surfer.
You say that now. But I saw you in Silverface.
You saw me at the beach with my boogie board.
I saw you in Silverface.
And I was in
You were at-
Silverface.
You were at Michigan State. You were at a Spartans game. You were in Silverface.
And I had my boogie
You were
board.
sitting in the end zone. You were on a fucking surfboard.
I saw you wrapped in tinfoil. Don't lie.
I saw you doing it. All right, so don't fucking tell me like you weren't in Silverface. All right.
I would love for that to be a hate crime.
You're like-
Silverface. What is he doing?
I only did it because I was young.
I'm like Justin Trudeau.
I was in Mad Max Fury Road.
I was in Mad Men Fury Road, the movie about the 50s.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why do Silver Surfer and Dr. Manhattan give off similar vibes?
Okay.
Dr. Manhattan.
Because they both have huge cocks.
Whoa.
Silver Surfer doesn't
That was a
does.
bit.
He's
It's
from
fine.
a
No one
planet-
laughed.
Silver Surfer's from a planet that everyone had cocks.
And they both say the N-word.
Because they can.
He's like, Rorschach, I can't let you say it. And he's like,
Rorschach
do
did
it
not
then.
say
I'd rather
the
die in a world that I can't say the N-word.
Holy
Kills
shit.
him. He's like, only I can
That's
say
how he
it.
went out. I'd rather die in a world.
Do it. Let me say it. I'll say it.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Who knew? None of us knew.
What were we talking about? Wait, Lopes had a point.
Why does Dr. Manhattan and Silver Surfer remind me of the same person? It's not
One's
about the
blue
cocks.
and one's silver, and they
Yeah,
look
but they're
the
both
same.
bald and they're
Yes.
both naked.
Yes.
Yes.
And they both are muscular, good looking.
Good looking.
But which one's more
Good
powerful?
structure. Oh, Manhattan. Manhattan, no doubt.
Wait, what is Silver Surfer's powers?
Actually, it's
know this.
debatable. So, Silver Surfer has the power cosmic, which, like, you have the power of the universe.
How
at
is
your
that not
fingertips.
the best one?
How is that not better than
I
Dr. Manhattan?
could
So
argue he's the most
it's
overpowered.
filtered through. He's the envoy of
Galactus?
Galactus.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Envoy
You
is
guys-
what I put my mail in before I send it out.
Do you mind if I put
Envoy.
my mail in this envoy before? There's no stamps on it. I don't have any money for stamps, but
He's
I
got
wanna
all these
send this-
envoys.
Is that-
Mailman's bussing today.
Is that not,
Is
is that not a hilarious idea? Somebody trying to convince the mailman to let him send mail without stamps on it. You're like, I need to send these letters, but I don't have any money for stamps. So maybe you talk to the guy and you hook me up and let me send this mail.
I know you know the stamp.
Maybe you
guy.
can talk to your guy.
Maybe your guy talks to your guy.
Maybe you have extra stamps in the truck.
Maybe you get some extra stamps.
Maybe
a couple of
we-
these are 50 cents.
Maybe we go to the back of your truck, if you know what I'm
See,
saying.
he's always taking it.
Put a little
He's just
stamp.
always-
You stamp something on my face.
He can't
Unload stamps on
He can't roll with the idea. He always has to take
Stamp all over my back.
Exactly.
I would love
you
it.
Sorry, I
Superman it like
stamped on
the
your
Iron
face.
Giant.
Sorry,
saying.
I Iron Gianted.
Just check the glove box. Just check the glove box. Maybe there's a
just
stamp in
just
there.
stop talking to me. I'm not gonna. You don't have to. I'm not gonna let you suck my dick.
I'm not gonna let
There's no
you
fucking
suck
stamps.
my dick.
I would put stamps on all your envelopes if you didn't suck my dick.
On my envoys.
all your envelopes.
Your
My
fucking
envoys.
silver boy with his surfboard in the truck. We got him.
So yeah,
Let's
you
go.
were saying the cosmic powers at his fingertips.
Yeah, so it gets nerfed along the way. It gets
So when you're giving people powers, you never give them all your powers, right? So you're like, oh, I want you to be my envoy, but I'm just gonna give you a little bit of powers, like enough.
that's
It's like
so
you were
it's limited.
fondling his balls, right?
it's
No, I was giving powers.
Does the Silver Surfer have balls? I thought it was just flat down there.
No.
He's from a planet
They're-
where he has
Yeah.
a wife.
So he has balls.
Yes, and they're huge.
But how do we know that they fuck that way?
I hope. You
There
know
was a very graphic
maybe he just
novel
sticks his
Oh, that
surfboard
they
in
had, there was they had,
where the
where
dick,
the silver
you see the dick goes
he
in
erected his
with the-
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, yeah. She was talking dirty. I
have a
she was
Silver
touching
Surfer
his
of my
cock.
I hope there's not sand in there.
Oh boy, my penis sure is hard. I hope there's a soft, wet thing to put it into.
He's so
Oh,
bad.
boy.
He's so blatant about it.
I hope it's not
boy.
invisible like that girl on Earth.
Sorry, I fucked your wife, Mr. Fantastic.
Me and that underwater guy ran a train on
Oh
her.
boy,
Eiffel
I
Tower
thought that it was Catwoman, but it
Wait,
wasn't.
that's DC and Marvel. They don't.
I
Hold
know.
on,
I
can I
hate
ask-
those
You
crossovers.
it up.
While we're talking about it, can I ask?
Yes.
Is Silver Surfer more powerful than Doctor Doom?
Yeah.
No,
No, you don't think so?
they've had bad. So Doom is always trying to tap into the power cosmic, right?
Take that
so like when he
surfboard,
goes up against Silver Surfer,
I thought he
he's
had
like,
electricity.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not.
Idiot. Shut up.
It's not electricity.
It's not. No,
It's not electricity.
It's magic. It's next level.
But it's sometimes electricity.
No, Ben. It's metal. Like the guy, Professor
He's got
Xavier's
fingers
friend.
that
It's
shoot
magic.
lasers.
Oh, okay.
It's harder than electricity.
It's Magneto Part 2.
It's Magneto.
Magneto has nothing to do with electricity. Okay, he controls magnetism. He escaped.
Gambit.
Hold on, let me yell at him.
Yeah.
No. He can power up cards and anything he wants.
Gambit.
Gambit. I can't believe that they
He's
think
so
this
good
is
at
funny.
poker.
I can't believe he thinks this is funny.
He's so good at poker.
So good. Dude's a millionaire.
guy goes to
cannot
Mohegan.
believe you think this is funny.
All right. He's getting real mad.
It's not funny.
I forgot we were a podcast.
We are at Xavier's Mansion for extraordinary people.
So why does Dr. Manhattan win?
You've asked too many questions we haven't even answered.
Yeah,
He's not in the same
we
universe,
still need to
bro.
figure out why Doctor Doom is better than Silver Surfer.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Because he's got personality.
He does.
Oh no! Who
does.
wins in a fight? Who wins in a fight?
Yeah, come on. We're not talking
Dude.
match.
Because of the personality.
Because of his personality.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got incredible amounts of personality.
He's captured Silver Surfer and turned
So
him
he's
on
got
them
more
in the
charisma.
But he
movie.
stole his power. Like, he
Charisma.
knew how to, like...
Better charisma.
Yes.
Silver
Charisma.
Surfer.
Charisma plus 1,000.
Well, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, and you don't think that when you're building your character.
Yeah.
You don't
You
ever
don't think?
put in the
no,
charisma.
you always have to go charisma.
Luck's
bro.
an important thing.
Yeah, luck.
Nobody thinks about that.
Fallout
Everyone goes
4.
strength,
Fallout 4
defense,
perks, baby.
vitality.
Fuck that.
But come to find out,
You're an
all
idiot.
about luck. Charisma.
Come to find out, you're an idiot.
You're
so,
an idiot.
Just a big, brawny, healthy
Sorry,
idiot.
I ate all your cheese. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to deliver the za.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sorry, I ate all the cheese off the top of your pizza.
Whoops. It fell into my mouth while I was driving.
fell upwards from the box next to me up into my
I
mouth.
had a bump.
I got a bump.
We do every other slice
mouth.
here.
There's
right?
no cheese on this pizza. Yeah, I ate it all.
Yeah, I ate it all. I had a fucking panic attack.
I hit a bump and it scraped all the cheese off the pizza.
I had a panic attack and I ate all the cheese.
I didn't know where the address was. I didn't think I was allowed to use my phone at work.
I'm freaking out.
I thought all the pizza guys just knew where everyone lived.
I'm freaking out.
I freaked out, man. I freaked out.
But I found you, and I'm here now. You still got it.
All dough. All dough
The
and sauce.
idea of another delivery guy assaulting another delivery guy, and he's like, "How did you know how to get there?" He's like,
I've been in the hierarchy.
"GPS, man. I'm driving the Domino's truck. It's controlled by a robot.
I have a Geiger.
I got a Geiger counter to help me sniff out
We
worms."
found you have the big Iron Giant in your backyard. I found the Geiger mounter to where it
on.
went. I call backs all day, guys.
Yeah, when the Iron Giant was like, "This is family."
All right.
All right,
Almost done.
what do
I
we
got-
got? What do we got? What do we got? We have like 99 broken minutes.
No, we're good. We made it. We did it.
We're do a hit a button.
Do it. Hit a button, do it.
Do it. Hit the fucking button.
Do you guys?
Quietest button.
You guys know every kiss begins with K?
Oh,
The commercial, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard that, and for about an hour, I was laughing in my head, going, "Every begins with N." Yet, all right, whatever, guys. Fine.
it's
fine.
so good that you end your own podcast with a potentially racist.
Yes.
Way to go.
That's how I do it.
Largest.
What?
I didn't hear the joke.
I blinked that.
I blinked it at you.
You should have just known it by said begins with N. You
Don't you
fucking
know-
idiot.
Oh, you said N. Oh.
What'd you think I said?
I thought you
I
said
thought you
M.
said A.
I thought I said
Come
A. What am I, Italian?
Hey.
Every gabagool begins with A. You got the gabagool. We about to eat over here.
And he saves it.
Out of control.
Pussy's got the gabagool.
Yes.
Hey, where are you guys going to be next? What's your next game? What's your next?
Thank you. This is my 5th Coke of the night. Thank you,
Oh my
man.
God.
That is
Someone
insane.
stop this
Appreciate
man.
it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
I'm
guy's
gonna be.
Is the kitchen still open?
I'm gonna be in Milford
is.
on January
Yeah.
7th.
Matt Lopes.
I'm
Pack it up.
doing a roast battle.
Is that
in
Saturday?
Milford, Connecticut. It's a Saturday.
Don't interrupt the pep.
No, I like it. And then there's I'm gonna be at
fun.
the Hartford Funny Bone hosting for Samuel J. Comroe on that Sunday, the Sunday after.
Is that the guy from Pulp Fiction?
Nope, it's the guy from America Got Talent, the one with the stutter.
That's a Sunday.
Yeah,
Ruben
yeah,
Studdard.
yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Ruben Studdard's going to be
And
there.
then follow me on Instagram at not Matt Lopes on Instagram.
Ben.
Catch me at Fairfield Comedy Club.
Oh, that's
most
right.
Saturdays.
How about that?
If you want to see me be funny, I don't have clips on Instagram, so come see me live, you sluts. Follow
yeah.
me at In the Making, ITM, please. We love followers.
Yes.
We don't follow back.
Oh, do you guys have a podcast maybe you want to plug?
Oh, we should have.
You should have.
Do it.
Oh, I should've?
now.
Yeah, you're
You're
the
a
one on
producer.
camera.
You're
You know
tagged
what?
in everything. Me, Ben, and another comedian named Chris Warren. We have a podcast called "This Is You Should Be Worried." This is not happening. You should be worried, and it's everywhere. You go on YouTube and look it up, and it's really fun.
Could you describe for me Chris Warren? I want to know a little bit more about
Chris
him.
Warren.
Not a Jew. His dad's not gay. He loves his mom.
Whoa, chill.
He has
I don't
numerous
like
friends.
this. I don't like this
Slander.
at all.
He's not depressed. Never was an
I can
alcoholic.
understand why
hyperbole.
I can understand why
Nah.
Selly's mad because he has the lesser good podcast.
Oh yeah.
And so he's taken out on Chris, who's not even here to defend
I
himself.
fuck
Selly,
with Chris knows.
More
More
episodes, though.
his dad is
More
gay,
episodes.
okay?
I made their podcast happen because they hung out together and they did my podcast numerous times together.
introduced
They
this
drove home and were like,
podcast.
we could do
We're
this. We could do
we're
it together.
stepping on Dan's
I
shout-outs.
inspired you.
We're
Yeah.
stepping on Dan's shout-outs right now.
You ain't.
Wow, wow,
You're
wow.
right. Go ahead, Dan. Where are you going to be?
The camera adds.
I don't. When does
You
this
can't
come
even
out?
tell it adds 10 pounds, Matt. You can't even tell. Anyway,
when's this going to be published?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, 2 days. 2 days.
What's the New Hampshire?
Hell yeah, me and Dan will be there.
Hell yeah.
December 30th and 31st. Somewhere in New Hampshire. I got it. It's going to be
We'll be
fun.
there.
I think it's sold out, whatever.
Yeah.
Not because of me. Like, people want to do things. But also, Christopher Martin's every Monday. It's 860 State Street, New Haven. I co-host that with BJ Quagan, who has committed murder. And
Yep.
then also...
Of a child. It's crazy.
Child murder. And then Ish Gupta, who has taken the bolt out of a carnival Ferris wheel.
It's also
And he's also killed
borderline, yes.
thousands.
Borderline child
He's
murder.
but we co-host it and we do it every Monday.
Started Mike with murderers.
It started
Yes.
Mike with murder. Hail Satan! I love you guys.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hail
and
Satan.
you guys already know. Follow me at Silly Sally on Instagram. Follow the pod's Instagram at Yes Offense Pod. If you're listening, just tell your friends about the podcast and share it around. I'd really appreciate that. And follow. Oh, I'll also be with Dan in New Hampshire this weekend. We're opening for Robbie the Fire Bernstein. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, he can't drive. But no, shout out. Oh, Mustafa Musa will be with us. Shout out to him. And the Shedcast boys will be there with us too. We'll be doing a pod. It's going to be a lot of fun. I genuinely can't wait. And I do a show third Saturday every month at Powder Hollow Brewery in Connecticut, Middletown. Come check that out. I'll also be doing a show in Kinsman Brewery this January. I believe January 18th. Pete Angelo's headlining. Chris Warren is on the show. So is Ish Gupta
Good
and
bull.
Lila Sparks. It's going to be a fucking dope lineup, dude. That's going to be a fun show. So please come out to that. It's a free show. So if you want to just come hang and support so we can turn it into a fucking paid show, that'd be great. Thanks for coming on, nerds. And thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you guys later.
Have a good night.
Peace.